Anyhow, for now I'm here at No Name Lake and I've offloaded the plane and I got everything over here on the bank. And I'm getting ready to put camp up, and a big old squall storm moved in, and I'll show you right here. It's looking pretty bad. I had to tie the plane down to the tree over here on both sides and anchor the plane down so it wouldn't lift off or anything, but you can see it's blowing pretty hard. Finally made it into moose camp. Winds calmed down, camp is up, winds laid down, and it is beautiful out here. So there's parked the plane. Can't hunt today. That's all right. Right behind our camp. On this particular hunt, we're on a hillside. Got a beautiful camp set up. We're about 50 feet above the lake, so we can see the whole valley. It's really just a neat place, not to mention beautiful, picturesque view. It's right from camp. Went up on top of this hill and we were able to see a bull moose down in the valley, and we were really happy that we had that folder boat, because we had to use that folder boat to get downriver to hunt that moose. He was so far downriver that packing him back was going to be just too much, and he was on the other side of the creek from where camp was at. Look what we found. Big old moose shed. That's a nice bull. I wonder if that's what we got sitting over there now. All right. I think this is the other half, don't you? 12 and a half to 15. That's a 65-inch bull, buddy. That's what he looks like. Probably that far apart from the skull. Probably more like this right here, wide. That's a big bull. I'd have taken that bull, wouldn't you? We only take one moose in this trip because I'm the only hunter. I just brought a camera guy with me to film and to help out along the way with pulling the boat across and packing gear and what all. It's we're set up pretty nice if we do this. We get out early enough. We'd never been in the area before, we'd never been on that river. I bet you no one has ever been on that river. There's no way to put in any higher up, and there's no way to get to it from below, where we are in deep in this particular hunting spot, which is why the big bulls are there. Down. Did you see that? Did you see that? Come on out there. Give him a smack down. That's about 150 yards. He closed the distance. Shack Rack works. Wasn't that cool? It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. We got a big bull down, a big old smack daddy. Good buddy. He's wider than I thought. Look at that. 3, 4, 5 on that side. And he has 4, had 3 break off. Well, you saw how we put the smack down on this big boy. You know, we just did a little bit of light thrashing and real light bull grunts. Like we were interested in the cow that we had seen him with from up on the hill. And that was it. He just a little bit of thrash, enough to give him a little bit curious about what was coming in. And he came out just enough that to show himself and to realize that we were small. I had that little shack rack. I had my little shack rack thing, imitating them and everything. And he was buying into it, you know. I think he's seen what he wanted to see and that I wasn't a threat, and he was just starting to head back in, and well, it was now or never, and we caught him good. We had to grab the boat and drag it from the lake over into the river, because he's downriver. And if we weren't able to pack him out with the boat, we weren't going to do it. Just, you could see they're as big as a horse. So with that little dinghy, we'll get him back to the lake, half mile over here, and chillax. Look at that. Look at that. Big long tines.